The Energy Sciences Network, ESnet, is a high-speed computer network serving United States Department of Energy (DOE) scientists and the collaborators worldwide. It is managed by staff at the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory. More than 40 DOE Office of Science labs and research sites are directly connected to this network. The ESnet network also connects to more than 140 other research and commercial networks, allowing DOE researchers to collaborate with scientists around the world. Overview: ESnet is a 100 gigabits per second (Gbps) network serving thousands of U.S. Department of Energy (DOE) scientists and collaborators worldwide. ESnet links researchers at national laboratories, universities and other research institutions. In December 2014, ESnet deployed three 100 gigabits per second links and one 40 gigabits per second connection between the United States and Europe to enhance collaborative research. ESnet was formed in 1986. Combining the operations of earlier DOE networking projects known as HEPNet for high-energy physics, and MFENet for magnetic fusion energy research. Managed and operated by the ESnet staff at the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory. ESnet's high-speed network provides direct connections to 40 major DOE sites, as well as interconnections to over 140 other research and commercial networks. ESnet is funded principally by the DOE Office of Science through the Advanced Scientific Computing Research Program. From 1990 to 2015, ESnet's average traffic has grown by a factor of 10 every 47 months. By 2005, the core network used packet over SONET links at 10 Gbit per second. ESnet development programs include software-defined networking. ESnet has developed ENOS. The ESnet network operating system is a prototype next-generation architecture for handling data-intensive science workflows. The concept of a network operating system, a software layer that enables applications to get information about the network and to program it to meet its needs, has been discussed academically for a while but now appears feasible with the wide adoption of the software-defined networking (SDN) paradigm. The ENOS approach will enable ESnet to build better application-engaged scientific networks and provide the interfaces, data and programmability for applications as science virtual organizations to better orchestrate their multi-site complex big data projects and optimize their use of storage, compute and cloud resources. Science DMZ, a network design pattern for securely routing large datasets around institutional firewall, developed by ESnet and the National Energy Research Scientific Computing Center. Typically located at the network perimeter, a DMZ has its own security policy and is specifically dedicated to external-facing high-performance science services, exchanging data with the outside world. With support from the National Science Foundation, more than 100 universities across the country have deployed Science DMZ's 400 gigabits per second network. In 2015, ESnet and the National Energy Research Scientific Computing Center, NERSC, have built a 400 gigabits per second (Gbps) superchannel, the first ever 400G production link to be deployed by a national research and education network. The connection provided critical support for NERSC's 6,000 users as the facility moved from its previous location in Oakland, Calif., to the main campus of Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory in Berkeley, Calif. The team also set up a 400 gigabits per second research testbed for assessing new tools and technologies without interfering with production data traffic. OSCARs. The on-demand secure circuits and reservation system software developed at ESnet, and now open source to the community, creates multi-domain virtual circuits guaranteeing end-to-end data transfer performance on the network. OSCARs was recognized with an R&D 100 award in 2013 of Sonar, a test and measurement framework that provides end-to-end monitoring of multi-domain network performance. ESnet is a key member of the international Sonar collaboration, along with GEONT, Indiana University and Internet 2. As of 2016, Sonar had more than 1,600 installations. Current network configuration: ESnet 5. In October 2011, ESnet rolled out its 100 gigabits per second backbone network, known internally as ESnet 5. The network is the world's fastest science network, serving the entire DOE National Laboratory system, its supercomputing centers, and its major scientific instruments at speeds 10 times faster than ESnet's previous generation network. ESnet partnered with Internet 2, the network that connects America's universities and research institutions, to deploy its 100 gigabits per second network over a new, highly scalable optical infrastructure that the two organizations share for the benefit of their respective communities. The project was funded in 2009 by $62 million in American Recovery and Reinvestment Act funds, called the Advanced Networking Initiative. The GBPS network was a project to handle the expanding data needs between DOE supercomputing facilities. In December 2014, ESnet extended its reach by deploying 4 new high-speed transatlantic links, giving researchers at America's national laboratories and universities ultra-fast access to scientific data from the Large Hadron Collider, LHC, and other research sites in Europe. ESnet's transatlantic extension delivers a total capacity of 340 gigabits per second (GBPS), and serve dozens of scientific collaborations. To maximize the resiliency of the new infrastructure, ESnet equipment in Europe will be interconnected by dedicated 100 gigabits per second links from the Pan-European networking organization GEONT. The new transatlantic links build on the success of the US LHC-net, a collaboration between Caltech and CERN, led by Harvey Newman of Caltech. Awards and honors for ESnet. Secretary of Energy Achievement Award. In May 2015, Energy Secretary Ernest Moniz recognized ESnet staff members with a DOE Secretarial Honor Award for their development of OSCARs, the on-demand secure circuits and reservation system. The Secretarial Honor Awards are the department's highest form of non-monetary employee recognition. Individual and team awardees are selected by the Secretary of Energy. CENIC Innovations in Networking Award. The Corporation for Education Network Initiatives in California, CENIC, named ESnet as a recipient of the 2015 Innovations in Networking Award for High Performance Research Applications for their 100 gigabit software-defined networking 100 GSDN testbed IEEE Standards Medallion. Michael Bennett, head of ESnet's Network Engineering Group, has been awarded an IEEE Standards Medallion for his work in helping to create energy-saving standards for devices with Ethernet connections. The standards are expected to help save terawatts of otherwise wasted electricity by automatically switching networked components to energy-saving modes when not in use. R&D 100 Award. ESnet received the R&D 100 Award for OSCARs, the on-demand secure circuits and reservation system, version 0.6, which was finalized and released in June 2012. OSCAs can automatically create end-to-end circuits, crossing multiple network domains. Information Week's Top 10 Government IT Innovators. For the second time in 4 years, ESnet was named one of the year's top government IT innovators by Information Week Government magazine. IHE magazine cited ESnet for its new 100 gigabit per second nationwide network funded as the Advanced Networking Initiative and launched into full production in November 2012. Fierce Innovators. Fierce Government, a publication covering the U.S. government, named the ESnet 5 deployment team, charged with rolling out the 100 gigabit per second national network that entered production in November, to the first annual Fierce 15 list of the top federal employees and teams who have done particularly innovative things. Internet 2 Idea Awards. 2 ESnet projects received Idea Internet 2 Driving Exemplary Applications Awards in Internet 2's 2011 annual competition for innovative network applications that have had the most positive impact and potential for adoption within the research and education community. Internet 2 recognized OSCA's on-demand secure circuits and advanced reservation system, developed by the ESnet team led by Chin Guick, including Evangelos Chaniatakis, Andrew Lake, Eric Pouyul and Mary Thompson. Contributing partners included Internet 2, USCISI and Dante. ESnet's Maven, monitoring and visualization of energy consumed by networks. Proof of concept application was also recognized with an Idea Award in the student category. Information Week's Top 10 Government IT Innovators. ESnet was honored as one of top 10 government IT innovators in 2009 by Information Week for the development and deployment of on-demand secure circuits and reservation system. OSCA's Excellence Gov Award. ESnet was honored with a 2009 Excellence Gov Award for its achievements in leveraging technology. The Excellence Gov Awards are sponsored by the Industry Advisory Council's IAC Collaboration and Transformation Shared Interest Group and recognize the federal government's best information technology IT projects. Energy Sciences Network. Retrieved October 8, 2011.